Wow, what have you made, Sienna?
I have made quinoa porridge, and I decided to put like loads of different fruit on top of it.
Wow, that looks so good, Sienna.
Yeah, I've just got to do mine in a second, but I've done theirs first. Kawa! Yeah! I made you tutti frutti porridge.
Oh, is that what you're calling it?
Yes. It's picking up all the pine needles off the ground.
We're going to do that later on, okay? But wow, look at this.
Wow, thank you, Sienna.
You're welcome.
What is that called, Sienna? Tell them.
Wow,
Tutti frutti porridge.
Whoa, is that white?
Wow.
That's dragon fruit. Tutti
Oh,
frutti.
I never thought it was that colour. I thought it was pink.
No, dragon fruit can be white and like that purpley pink.
Oh.
Wow, tutti frutti porridge. Can you say tutti frutti Sunday like Paddington?
Tutti frutti Sunday.
Say it, Cara.
Tutti frutti Sunday.
Oh.
Tutti Sunday.
Tutti frutti.
I don't know what to go.
Right, should we get your spoons out? Ready? Where are they? Let me see. Got your spoons. Thomas?
Yeah.
Goers? Wow, that looks incredible, Sienna. That's
I
so
already
good.
have 3 grapes now.
So that's got grapefruit on it. It's got grapes on it, mango, dragon fruit, kiwi, pomegranate seeds, hemp seeds,
And
then
underneath
buckwheat.
mango. And underneath it is some buckwheat.
Porridge,
Porridge,
yeah.
yeah.
I've also got flax seeds as well.
Oh, ground flax seeds. Wow, really nutritious.
And mango.
Yay. And then the
I love
buckwheat
mango,
porridge, you
yeah.
cooked that with some soy milk, didn't you?
Yeah.
This organic soy, which is grown in Spain, I think.
Yesterday when I made it,
European
it's my first
soy,
time.
no GMO.
Yesterday when I made it, it's my first time cooking it, and I think I undercooked it a bit. Like it had a little bit of a chewiness to it, where it felt like it hadn't quite cooked properly. I didn't realise because I felt like I'd cooked it for a while, but I cooked it longer this time, so it's come out nice and soft. Can't really high five it.
Oh, well done, Sienna. It's great. And then this is Sienna's bowl. That definitely legit deserves the name of Tutti Frutti, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It looks so good. Just got back from the organic shop, so we've got a little mini haul. What have I got in here this time? I'll show you. In this paper bag, I have some fresh figs, which are like oozing and falling apart. These are green
Wow, they look
figs,
so
not
different.
purple.
I didn't see that coming. No
Wow.
way, that looks... Do you know what's funny? You know the biscuits, fig rolls? It looks
That is
like a
so
fig
good.
roll biscuit.
It's like sweet jam. Sorry if I'm eating this.
I wasn't
intending to eat it either, but
But it was falling apart, was it? Because it's so
Mm-hmm.
juicy.
I just my like instinct was just to bite into it.
Nice.
Sorry guys, no. They're really overripe and lovely. I'm going to have that with my yogurt
So
for
colourful.
breakfast tomorrow.
Green.
I know, really delicious. And then in here I have some persimmons, which are very hard. They're not ripe yet. And when
we
these
remember
go,
those from the Canaries, don't we?
yeah, these are really seasonal for this time of year in like
Yeah.
Spain. And when these seeds, when they're ripe, they go really gooey and
Yeah.
jammy, and they go like
Anytime
that.
we ever bought those in the UK, they were never like when we had them in the Canaries, were they? They never ripe. It's a bit like avocados
Yeah.
never properly ripen.
No, they don't. It's really annoying. I've got some whole rice flour. So it's rice flour, but it's whole grain rice flour. I've never had that before. And on the back it says perfect for making brownies, which is exactly what I promised Karma and Sienna would do tomorrow. Make some pumpkin, like Halloween, autumny brownies. So watch that space. We're going to be vlogging it for snack. And then I've got 2 huge mangoes. They're not ripe yet, so in 3 days' time they're going to be juicy. Really delicious. Got loads of bananas. These are actually from the Canary Islands because it says it on the box. So I've got those. We haven't really been getting that many bananas to make our ice cream with, so I've got those. Got loads of frozen organic berries. These are just so handy to have breakfast and smoothies in our freezer. Although we've got access to all this fresh fruit, I always want to have, that's just a staple in our house. And then I've got loads of like cute little cherry tomatoes in there. And then, you're not a fan of this, but I'm like craving it all the time.
The
Like,
chickpea
I don't know what it is, but I'm craving it so bad. Like it's cheese or chocolate. Like I don't know what it is about it, but I just could eat a whole block all the time. I mean, I just love it.
That's me though, cheese and chocolate.
Yeah.
So I wasn't even listening, I'm doing emails and then I just had cheese and chocolate. I'm like,
No, like the Banzo tempeh, I could just go in the fridge and like if it was sliced up, I would just be demolishing it. I don't know why. It's so delicious. Got 2 limes, perfect for making like an avocado guacamole thing. And then also limes are very delicious, squeezed over papaya and mango. And then I've got a leek because we chop this up in our salads. It's so nice. Really good for your gut. And then talk about good for your gut as well. We've got some kimchi.
Nice.
We always have a supply. So that is our little mini organic haul. I'm going to finish off my fig if you don't mind. Hey. How are you?
Good.
Do you have a good time at gymnastics?
Yeah, I had a great time. We also did acro dance at the end because there's
Oh,
actually going to
nice.
be like a show on in December where we're gonna. I think there's judges as well.
Yeah.
So I don't really know how that's gonna work, but we have to like perform the dance and it's got like tumbling and that in it, but then it's like dance as well. So, but also
Okay.
it's kind of difficult because I've only been learning when everyone else has already like fully learnt it, so I need some catching up.
Okay. Dad, would you mind recording us? Because I've got a really fun package time. Right, so I've got a little surprise for you and his, Sienna. I have started opening this up already, Fizz fan, but then I had to stop myself because I thought actually I'll let all of it be a surprise for me as well because I've got myself some things in here as well. Ooh. So I made an order from the shop, I think it's called the Dutch health store or something like that. Sorry, I can't remember. It's like a Dutch brand, but they ship within the EU. So I wanted to try them out for all of my beauty products. But as you guys know, I'm really kind of particular about what beauty products I use. Not only do they have to be vegan and cruelty free, but also I like them to be organic and really like super natural and things like that. So they only sell the best of the best on there. And there's some new brands I've never discovered before, which you are going to absolutely love.
Oh, I'm
but when I opened
excited.
up earlier, I got so excited because I noticed that there was a chocolate bar in there. And this brand does do a lot of vegan ones, but this one's not vegan. So we'll just give this to somebody else we know. But it's got milk and butter in it, which is, it's really
that's
kind
a shame.
touch. It's all organic and everything as well.
That's really nice that they do that.
Yeah.
Like, put a little
Oh, that's
chocolate
such a
bar.
shame. They do vegan white chocolate
It's
as
okay,
well.
we can re-gift it.
Maybe
Yeah.
just put a
Pass it
vegan
on.
bar in there another time.
Yeah.
You know, just
But
make
look,
it a bit more
Thank you, Georgiana.
suitable for everyone.
Enjoy these amazing products and have a lovely day. Warm wishes.
Because
That's
even
really
people
nice.
with allergies, even if they're not vegan.
I know.
Yeah, yeah.
Some
Well,
of the
it just
Fizz
covers
fans
all
did
bases,
say that,
doesn't it?
actually. You know when we were like shocked, we never, it took us a long time to get over this, but when we went into the, what was it called? The Genki like matcha bar, or the feel good bar in Selfridges in London, they did a soft serve and it was dairy free and then plant-based. But when we went in there, then they changed the formula and it's like milk now, and like we were just
I
saying
know,
how that's not fair. Like
we
it should be
love that
dairy free by
soft serve.
standard, like obviously a healthy dairy free one, not like some chemically one, and then like everybody can enjoy it. We were really upset, weren't we?
Or if they really have to have a dairy one, why can't they just have 2?
I
But
know.
the thing is, it's because basically they had like a matcha soft serve and then they changed so it must mean like vanilla. vanilla
we're going
soft
on
serve
about it
and a
again.
matcha.
Too much,
Okay.
right? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But like means like some of you Fizz fam, you did actually agree that like that it should be like, you know, for everyone. Right, so let's look inside here now. So the first thing here what I got is by a brand called Leilani, and it is cocoa mango organic cocoa infusion multi-purpose body oil, and in it is for hair, skin and sun, so you can put it on after at the beach or when you're at the beach, and it basically contains like mango seed oil and macadamia seed oil and all things like that. Smell that.
Oh, that smells
That
so
smells
good.
incredible.
That smells so
I'm really. It's like
tropical.
from like inspired by Hawaii or from Hawaii, or the person lives in Hawaii. And then I
Cool,
think this is an
mango.
Italian brand. I discovered it and I was so happy because it doesn't actually look like a natural product, but it is. It's quite a brand called Delicioso. And they make the most like
Delicioso.
amazing looking products that smell amazing. And I got this for Karma and Kara for their bathroom. This is shampoo elderberry.
Ooh, that
Should we
looks so
smell it?
nice. I thought that was a hand soap at first.
I love how
That's
you have
nice.
to smell everything.
I mean,
What? Well, it's all about the smell.
You have to
Cruelty-free,
smell it.
eco, and with
I
organic.
just get an insight into
That's
like
nice, it's got a
women's
little pump.
worlds
Yeah.
when I see you do this stuff.
Wow, awaken a bat. It's basically the first. Oh, it's artisan crafted food for your skin, cruelty-free, eco, and with
I
organic.
mean, don't you like things smelling nice?
And then
I
that's
can't
their
say
thing.
I would buy like a
Conditioner.
shampoo and then
Yeah.
smell it.
They
no.
do the most amazing looking things. So I got this for
You are
Carmen
weird.
Curry's bathroom because they need a shampoo and that in there. And then I thought, oh, Sienna, I've got you a surprise here. That's for you.
Thank you. What's this? Aromatherapy.
Aromatherapy.
Perfume oil.
Aromatherapy.
Aromatherapy. I can't usually say that. Aromatherapy.
Are you tired from gymnastics?
Aromatherapy perfume oil. Thank you.
And it's Pamplemousse, it's called, by Leah Lani, by this brand.
That's
And
What
I
on earth
saw
is
it.
Pamplemousse?
It's like an orange.
Oh.
No,
It's-
what? Oh, it's a perfume.
No, Pamplemousse is an orange.
It's that thing.
But what is it though?
And it's like saying
aromatherapy
Satsuma.
oil.
Aromatherapy.
What are you asking? What is that
What-
product? Or
What?
what
So
is?
you just put it on your pressure points or something?
Yeah.
That's
Put it
so
on your
pretty.
wrist.
Look
This
at
is
that.
Is it a
basically-
perfume then? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's aromatherapy. You know, this brand, this is the ultimate coconut girl aesthetic brand, and I thought of
Oh,
Sienna.
that smells so nice. Thank you.
Has it got a
smell
little
it.
roller ball on the
Yeah,
end?
smell it, Darren. Smell.
A joyous natural fragrance of
smells nice.
sun-drenched citrus and soft tropical blossoms.
Yeah, it's citrus
Wow.
with
Yeah.
Hawaiian blossoms, and I knew Sienna would love that.
Vanilla bean, pink grapefruit.
Oh, speaking of which, have you got the citronella on the go in the
Right.
Yeah, I
bedroom?
have. Yeah.
Oh,
Phew.
thank you. Yeah, to pulse points.
Yeah, she's reading the.
Sienna,
Greek.
you've got one of them neon things in your bedroom, haven't
Yeah, I
you?
have.
Use the citronella. Seriously, there's just no mosquitoes in your room.
Darren,
now.
listen to the
yeah.
ingredients of this. Oh, it sounds nice.
This is so
Coconut,
nice. Thank you so
grapefruit, pomelo, vanilla, plumeria, which is a flower, and then guava seed oil, and then astaxanthin in it, which is interesting. Safflower, and then basically you've got some other things in there like essential oil, like compounds.
You're reminding me, I heard a podcast with this
smells
guy.
like orange.
He's got a company called Grey Goose Skincare.
Yeah.
It's insanely expensive.
Yeah.
Insanely.
Organic and
but-
natural is.
No, but let me tell you, because you just said about astaxanthin, it's basically like all those longevity molecules, but in skincare. So it's like
lovely.
fisetin and astaxanthin and spermidine and
Wow.
NMN and things like that in skincare.
Yeah, thank you.
They do some other.
But
amazing
each
things.
thing was about like $200.
And there's this Australian brand that
crazy.
I've just discovered, which I'd say that she's probably like the Australian equivalent of Live and Libations. What's her name? Nadine Artemis. Although Nadine Artemis' products are the most cleanest I've ever found, and nobody has come close to it. She's done her research. Like she
Well
doesn't.
done, Nadine.
She doesn't
Nice
think
work.
she doesn't believe in glycerin or what's the other one called? I used to use it all the time, and I've stopped using it.
Hyaluronic acid?
Yeah, because she said it damages your skin cells, it shrinks them, which obviously your skin cells are what keeps your
Shrinks
skin
the
healthy,
fat cells, yeah.
keeps you young and that. So there's this woman, and her brand is called Vanessa Megan, and her name is Vanessa Megan, and it's like a namesake brand. And then she does loads of natural products, but I basically on this website I typed in fragrance, and it came up with all different perfumes like this. This is how I found out about it, because I'm really into research and
Pamplemousse.
natural perfumes, and these
Sounds
are
German, doesn't it?
she does loads of different types of natural perfumes. I don't know what they smell like. Artisan, handmade in Australia. Our premium aromatic fragrances are blended from 100% natural and wild-grown flowers, trees, fruits, spices, and resins, free from synthetics, toxins, and alcohols. And natural perfumes will linger on hair, clothing, and skin. The heat of the body activates these precious oils. Our pure plant-based compositions are kind to your body and keep all creatures, great and small, free from harm.
I like that the other one's called Ether.
This one's called Ether, and this one is called Lilaquie. And this is the playful breath of an opening flower winking as it stretches. Floral and fruity, and this one is fresh and
Is it
herbal.
dark matter? Or is it
Happiness somersaults through the air, enticing the January sun. Should we have a look at it then? Should we look at what they look like? She did some woody ones, and
That's
this.
so pretty.
I
that
didn't know
reminds
this
me
existed. Do you know how excited I am that these exist?
Yeah, it sounds
That
good.
reminds me of
I'm
the
excited to see
Kayali
Ether.
perfume. That's kind of similar to their
Wow, it
lid.
looks really good as well.
Should I spray the Lilaquie? This is the floral one, 100% natural, shake well before you use, because you want to get all the oils well blended up. I normally, even with natural ones, I spray them on my clothes still. That's very floral, isn't it?
Oh, that's really nice. I think it's got ylang ylang in it.
That's very. It smells very nice and floral. I don't know how to describe. You have to sometimes leave it a minute or two.
Apparently,
That's
it
very
always can
nice.
change a bit with your skin.
That's very nice. And then
Ruminate.
let's smell this fresh herbally one, Ether.
The hidden medium that connects us all.
I thought you'd like the name of that.
Can't really.
Oh, that's very citrusy and fresh, that one is.
The God particle.
That
The
one.
electricity.
Wait,
in
that
the air.
one really smells like capers.
Creepers.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I like that one. I can't remember what's in this one. Do you want me to read it? Ether. A unique blend of oils helps promote... Oh, these also have... they help you feel good as well. So this one helps with nervousness, calmness, which I feel like I need at the moment. Since we've moved, I have been a little bit like stressy and unsettled. Like, not that I don't want to be here, but I 100% am so glad that we've moved and I love it here. But I do feel like I've been a bit stressy the last few weeks, haven't I?
Yeah, obviously, there's a lot of things to sort
Yeah.
out. Like, it's fine.
Moving to a foreign country is definitely getting out of your comfort zone.
Well, all it is, we're just
It's
not
like-
having much downtime, so it's just constantly trying to sort things out. But that's only for the first
And the
month, and then
Lilac
it's
one,
all
what one does this say about
plain
it?
sailing.
So, bouquet of precious flowers with free resins, and it basically helps.
cruising on the narrowboat.
It helps with instill deep tranquility and encourage an open heart, because it's like being in a garden with loads of flowers. They had some other ones called like August and another one called I can't remember what it was, but they had loads of different other ones. They had woody scents, but I went for the light scents. So I'm really happy about that, because I just really wanted to. If I ever see some new natural vegan perfumes, I'm so excited
Very
about them.
aesthetic to go on the shelf as well, aren't they?
And it's just nice knowing you can spray it on and it's not going to make you have like a headache or feel sick. The weird thing is though...
Do you ever actually use the other ones up though?
Yeah,
Like,
I
when
do
you
it.
always buy these new things, are there any empty bottles anywhere?
They get used to... I don't know if anyone else is like this, but I can't just wear one. But there's certain perfumes that I can't wear all the time, even with the natural ones. I like to kind of mix them up, and depending on how I feel and also what time of year it is. So usually in the summer, I'll wear more florals or lemony ones, and then in the winter I'll wear more spicy, woody, musky ones. But because we're here at the moment, obviously there's a little bit of a less dramatic change between seasons. So yeah, I'm really happy with them. And then Karen and Karma get to have these tomorrow. They're going to be really excited, but I really wanted to find them some nice natural shampoo and conditioners so they can use. But I wanted to make it fun because Karma really doesn't like having a hair wash. So I thought if we said that she's got like these fruity little fun shampoos and conditioners, she'll be really excited about it.
How does that compare to the shampoo what I've got then? Because I know you know what you're doing better, because I just obviously just got whatever was called organic shampoo.
Well, these are actually probably almost, if not better, than the Live and Libations ones. Almost,
Really?
I think.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
almost as good. It's because some of the foaming agents, even if they're natural and organic, some of them still aren't like great for your skin.
Right.
Some of the foaming agents, even if they're natural. So I think yours say like 87%
I
natural
think,
ingredients.
well, they're by the green people. One of them says 81%, one of them says 91%, which, you know, shampoo and conditioner.
91% is probably the conditioner then,
Right.
because the shampoo will have foaming agents, so maybe that's
okay.
what it is.
Hi.
Hi, you right?
Hola.
Yeah, I just planned like literally all my YouTube videos.
Oh,
for,
well
like, 2
done.
months.
Oh, well done.
Nice, well done.
So I just got some new perfumes for me.
Oh, nice.
This one's called Ether, and it's kind of herbally and fresh. It's by a brand called Vanessa Megan. It's actually a lady who's like come up with this brand. It sounds weird like calling her a brand, but. And then this one is Lilac.
Really good.
She has loads. It's like 6 scents that she has. You can do a little you can trial pack. But Mia,
That could be the
Ooh,
next
I really
one, the
like this one.
sixth sense.
do you want to have this, Mia? I got you some nice like beach oil. Like you can put it on after tanning. You can put it in your hair before you go in the sea. Smell it. It's coat.
Oh
it's
my
got coat. It's got.
So it's for your hair and body.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
You can put it on after you've been at the beach to moisturise, but you can also put it in your hair and on your skin at the beach, so it kind of helps with tanning.
Look what Mum got me from the same
By
brand.
it's
These
all organic.
little
It's got mango oil in it. Mango seed oil.
It smells like. Oh,
Pumpkin
that is
mousse.
lush.
This brand, Mia, you should go on this website.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
that. I'm so excited. And there's another one. This Italian brand by these two. I think they're sisters. The Lizioso, and you know that brand that does like the acai boob scrub and butt scrub. They do they make loads of like pots with all cream in it and all bright
what, like
pinks.
Truly?
They make like
Truly,
food looking products, and I didn't really know that.
That's why it's
this
called
like
delicious.
I didn't know what
yeah.
I didn't know that
Delicioso.
this kind of existed in the organic supernatural like niche, and it does.
That's really cool.
And then I didn't know this lady's products exist. She does do other face care and skincare, which looks very good, but she does use like hyaluronic acid and things, which some people might think is good. But the perfumes, wow, amazing. So I'm really happy about that. But Mia, look, oh, it's not vegan.
What? It's not vegan.
I know. They sent
No,
it
that
to
was a
me.
freebie.
Oh,
Freebie,
I was
yeah.
like, well, you accidentally ordered on vegan?
No,
No,
it's a freebie.
I wouldn't actually order that chocolate because I don't think it's completely sugar free because we try and avoid
I swear that
refined
brand
sugar.
does do some vegan bars.
Yeah, they
recognise
do,
it.
yeah.
That's so disappointing that they've sent you them.
I know, that's
But
what
I
we
just
were
know you
saying.
go to the beach loads when I
thank
moisturiser.
you. I
it
love
feels
that. No,
lovely.
I need that because my ends of my hair are getting a little bit dry.
Yeah, and then
And
I
I'm
know
trying to
Sienna-
grow it, so I
See.
don't want it to get too dry.
And I know Sienna likes like products and things like that, but I always want to get her super clean, nice natural
Yeah,
ones, so she
thank
can
you.
still experiment in that. Because I feel like when I hit Sienna's age or round about 10 onwards, you want to start like experimenting with like lotions and potions. But like
Yeah.
I don't want Sienna like doing it at the cost of her. Like I didn't know when I was younger.
So I'm getting a numb leg from you.
I'd put loads of products and like chemicals on me and loads of like rubbish stuff. I'd soak in the bath with all like toxic bubble bath, and it'd like
I
make.
remember you used to put like stuff in your hair to try and bleach it.
Yeah, like I just mess around all the time in that. So I just
Go
want,
in the laundry.
I want you to
cupboard,
have
start
access
trying
to
bleach
like
your hair.
No, lemon juice bleaches your hair though, doesn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, but I still don't. I
It's
think
still
that's
quite
obviously
dry.
natural, but it still can be a bit. I mean, it's kind of like salt water. It can be a
Yeah.
bit damaging for your hair.
But like Sienna, on her for your skincare, we should probably show you guys because some of you guys have been asking actually. So hopefully this is helpful. Like what natural products do we use? So we'll do a proper haul and show you everything. Like what Sienna's using on her skin as like a teen, a younger teen, Mia as an older teen. And then me as a mum who's like obviously wanting to keep my skin like looking not tired and things like that. So we should do that, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Because I've discovered loads, and I can show you. I could also give you a natural perfume haul. I think some of you guys would. I would really appreciate that if someone did that.
Yeah.
Gave a haul of all their like perfumes and stuff, because I know like it's very hard to find.
Good idea. That sounds like short form content. That's
Yeah.
basically like a TikTok.
Yeah, it's hard
Isn't
to
it?
find vegan perfumes, let alone ones which are non-toxic. Because you get a lot of brands which are clean, but not all of them are like proper like
You should
organic.
make that
Yeah,
as
that's
a TikTok and
That's like that brand. Truly, it is clean. Like the ingredients are more natural, but still, they're not like.
Would you eat it and things like that? No. I
make it
mean,
as a TikTok.
I mean, would you eat that
spotlight,
perfume?
Yeah.
Though?
Shorts and reels.
yeah, we
You
should,
go on
shouldn't
all
we?
of those,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I'd like to do that for you guys.
No,
and,
that
like,
sounds good
I
because
feel
then
passionate
it's
about it.
like some short form content, but it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be like a song and a dance.
Oh wow, it's so good when you can
Literally,
actually
it
see
doesn't
the
have to be a song and a
ingredients.
dance.
It's actually so good when you can actually see the ingredients we're adding into the perfume as well.
Yeah.
Because like ionized H2O, juniper berry oil, and then neroli premium oil, blah blah blah, cardamom, spearmint, sorry,
Oh, the Norfolk.
vanilla bean, rosewood, and then this like Peru balsam oil. Wow.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's really cool because do you know what? I just feel so inspired by other people's like creativity, because I feel like you have to be in this world now to create natural products and to be like making products which are appealing for people to want to buy. And like these people have had to be really creative, and they've had to like stick to their ethics and morals and probably try and source hard to find ingredients that are expensive,
Yeah.
and like to craft it and to make it be like actually able to be sold, because if it's natural, it's got to have something in it to preserve it and to make it actually like mix up and smell and last and things like that. So I feel like that's why these products are a lot more expensive, because so much more work has gone into them. The ingredients are more expensive. They've sourced
Probably have a
things
shorter
ethically.
shelf life, actually, don't
Yeah,
they?
people have sourced them ethically as well. I do think with natural products, like it's good to use them. It makes you want to use them and be careful. I've got a little fridge, and I do sometimes store things in the fridge as well.
So if they make too much, they'll have to throw it away, won't they? If it has a short
Yeah,
shelf
so
life.
It says
So-
9 months from opening.
Really? Yeah.
So that's why I want to support these brands, and that's why they are a little bit more money, but I feel like I appreciate them so much more.
Well, they're a lot more
And
money,
it's so
but
much-
it's just that thing about whether
It's
you
good for you.
invest like time and money now or time and money later. You know, just the same as
Yeah.
like you're going to do the exercise now, or you're going to
Yeah.
deal with the consequences
Well,
later.
especially when we have to be so careful with our bodies, because especially like around our breast area and things like that, we got stool toxins in our body and like in our breast tissue and our fatty tissue. Also, we're the ones who are going to carry our children. We're the ones who, so like I feel like we have to really look after our bodies, and we don't want to like burden it with all these unnecessary toxins, which will just like make us feel more fatigued, and like I don't really want to say it, but you can end up getting really ill later in life with all these toxins just like burdening your body up and things like that.
So, but point being
So,
on that,
like,
point
treat
being on that,
yourself.
it doesn't mean you have to buy these really expensive
No, you
products.
don't.
It means don't use any.
But to be honest, go in Sephora, go.
Like if it's a
go in
choice
any
between some really toxic products or nothing, obviously choose nothing.
But actually, no, I've got some good little things to say here on that. Go into Sephora, go into Boots or wherever like that, go to the perfume counters. They're really, really expensive anyway. The Pradas and all of those perfumes are really, really expensive. So to be honest, they're not that much different.
And this is then supporting independent
and then go into
brands,
all the premium brands in Sephora of shampoos that everybody's obsessed with. And talking about, they're really expensive as well. Like that's really expensive, but so are the non-toxic ones. Yeah. I know, of course, you could go and Superdrug and like drugstores, and they've got their cheaper, lower end ranges. I know that then they are cheap in comparison, but people do spend money on beauty products. It's a huge growing industry.
You can also make stuff at home.
This is what I was then going to say. Yeah,
you can like DIY stuff and get like cheaper alternatives that way.
Yeah,
you know, like you could start off with just like the cheaper essential oils, and then also like coconut oil and loads of products.
I was going to say
essential oils will last for ages anyway, and coconut oil will last for ages.
Yeah, coconut oil is a really good moisturiser for like your legs and arms.
Yeah,
and oil pulling is a really big thing all over India and other parts of the world.
I was then going to say
you just swill with half a teaspoon of coconut oil, and it's antibacterial, it's antifungal, it's anti-everything, and it cleans and whitens your teeth, makes your gums healthier. And then like cleaning in the kitchen, just use watered down vinegar.
Yeah.
So cheap. We just bought a bottle of vinegar here, and it was under €1 for a big bottle.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's like 70p for a big bottle of vinegar.
Yeah.
And then you have to water it down anyway. It cleans everything, cleans glass, sideboards, and it's natural, non-toxic. So
if you're worried about giving up all like your nice beauty products, you don't think there's any alternatives, there are loads of alternatives out there. So many other brands. These aren't the only ones. There's so many other ones that are available like all over the world, the US, UK. Even Sephora does have some clean perfumes available.
There's this perfume brand, the 7 Virtues.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's like a clean.
Do you know what you should do then, all of you lot? You should basically make your favourite like beauty, skincare, whatever brands, what you use, and then you could do another one where it's like homemade ones.
Yeah, and now I'm going to say in my beauty cabinet, I have so many things which are just one ingredient and they're really cheap. Yeah. Castor oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, and then I have some essential oils which are shea butter. I love that. I use shea butter. It's so nice. I use it on my nails. I use it all over for body butter. One ingredient, really, really inexpensive.
Yeah, you can't get better than one ingredient.
Lots of other cultures from which aren't Western, they do actually use all of those oils. And now people in the Western world are like going back and like wanting to learn what are these women's beauty secrets, what are they doing? And it's like oils, natural plant oils. There's some oils that I wouldn't recommend using. Almond oil, because it goes really rancid, and most almond oil on the shelf in the shop has already gone rancid, so Nadine Artemis doesn't recommend that. And then also don't use seed oils such as rapeseed oil and sunflower seed oil, because they're really not good. They're not good to eat, ingest, and they're not good to put on your skin either. So I definitely don't recommend them. But jojoba, castor oil, coconut oil for some people. I know some people can't use that on their face.
But for your legs and stuff,
that's really fine. Good. Some people can't use that, but that's very good for oil pulling. Like basically, we'll have to give you a little tour. So
you should make some notes, and then you should make a short form, as in all of them.
And frankincense oil, good for anti-aging.
Yeah, make all those things. Give some comments, Fizz fam, for stuff, because I don't think.
Sorry guys,
I don't think any of us or any of you guys have really felt compelled to make any TikToks recently. I think Mia still makes TikToks, but on the Family Fizz account, we haven't really wanted to do any songs and dances and stuff. We just had too much going on, and it feels a bit too like forcing it to do it. But if it's something natural like doing this, I bet you'd feel really passionate about doing it and making it.
I did enjoy doing the TikToks. I loved it. We were doing loads of sketches and skits, and like they're the same thing, aren't they? Fun. We were doing that, but then we stopped doing it, and now
you have
I don't
to actually
feel like
schedule a day of doing it.
And it took a whole day to do it. And to be honest, I just suddenly just didn't feel like doing it anymore. Not because I couldn't be bothered, but there's just other things that I was getting more enjoyment out of. Rather than doing, I felt like it's not so meaningful anymore. You never know, we might go back to doing that, because I do like having a laugh and being like comedy, but I just feel like I'm in a bit of we're in a bit more of a educational sort of
slightly different phase at the moment.
Different phase at the moment. I just feel like I've got all this information, I want to share it and things like that, and I know some people aren't interested in it and they do just want to watch like people being silly and running
See how
around.
many Oreos we can eat in 20
Yeah,
minutes.
but I'm just not into that anymore. So, but I would like to talk about all this, and I know that girls and other women are really into beauty and things like that. So it'd probably be helpful and
I
quite
think
fun
it'd be fun
anyway.
if we did some like sports challenges as well.
Sports
Yeah.
challenge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not
that-
necessarily like
yeah.
a TikTok though, is it?
That could be TikTok.
Okay.
Like gymnastics
Like
challenge. We
a
really
gymnastics
gymnastics.
Yeah,
we're
true,
really
yeah.
into
Sienna
that.
does a backbend, and then we all have to try and copy her and do
Or
a
like-
backbend as well.
Do you know what?
Mia's
though?
saying that because she knows out of you.
I can do
three,
it.
she
I
might
can
do
do a backbend.
Yeah.
Mum's
Oh,
learning.
by the way, we need to take the snap cover now
Mum
before
can
I
do a
forget.
backbend as well though.
Right.
Oh,
Can
yes,
we,
she can.
can we take the snap
But
cover
yeah,
with
give
our
us some
products?
comments, Fizz fam,
Can we
about
take the snap cover with our products?
short form content that we can make,
We should
like
do top
based
5
around this
essential
type of
oils
stuff.
to get.
Yeah.
Because I think Sienna
Number
did
one
a
is
something for Snapchat when we very first started, didn't she?
When
Do you
the
remember
whole
she
thing,
did
yeah,
like a
and then Sienna holds
bathroom tour or something, didn't you, Sienna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like, actually
Or
did
what was it? What's on my
and
shower
a jelly
shelf or
cat
something?
tour
Yeah.
and things like that. I think we should share more beauty
Yeah.
things. So that's proper girly, and I want to do girly
I
things.
think that's helpful for people as well,
Yeah.
and you guys will feel passionate about doing it, so
Really,
it's a
should
good
we do
idea.
little
Yeah.
thing?
Is this for your pick?
Yeah.
Alright, say bye to Snapchat then.
Bye, Snapchat.